I am going to call the meeting of the pension committee to order at 7:32 p.m. Seeing a quorum, just barely. And I would entertain a motion for the approval of the minutes of the special meeting of April 26, 2022.
I move that we approve the minutes as written.
I'll second it.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So moved, so passing. We have no public comment, no communication. So we're right straight to new business, and we have basically the plan restatement documents that we need to, I guess, approve to send on to the Board of Selectmen, who then could send it on to town meeting to have approved. I'm sure you guys all went through them. I don't know if you guys have any questions or.
This is a renewal. It's not something new, right?
Right.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
What if you? Oh,
No, you're fine.
very good.
We'll have a recording of who's.
So this is the restatement. So we went with ICMA in 2019 and we used their plan docs. Well, all plan docs have to be rewritten. Our pension has to be rewritten every 10 years. Well, the 401s have to be written every 6, and theirs was ready for rewriting. So because we use their standard doc, we need to adopt their new one.
So we're still using their standard doc.
Yep.
We'll gotta upgrade it, make it
Yep.
more compliant.
We need to adopt their revised one.
And if you looked at the adoption process, it has a Q&A section that says what has changed, and there's, I guess, those 3 things.
Yeah.
So what do we have to do? Just approve all of them? There's the 2 plans, right?
Yep, we have the 2 plans. We have the one that's 10-0027 and 10-0037. One is everybody else and one is just clerical. Because the clerical has a different vesting schedule than everybody else.
10 versus 5?
3.
3 versus 5.
Is it 5?
So everybody else is 5. Police, dispatch, DPW for their hybrid portions are all 5. And the clerical wanted 3. So when they gave up their DB for clerical new hires in 2018, we gave them 3 years vesting. You can see that, I think, in the plan.
Yep.
I think I gave you the plan docs that have the paper all filled out in them.
Yep. Yeah, there's 3.
I'm looking for the next one.
I think it's under the adoption agreement part. Yeah, it's under the adoption agreement. So the one for Plan 2.7 is everybody else, and you'll see that it says see attached for the vesting. And if you go to the addendum, it shows 5 years.
Yep.
I think. And then the clerical is listed right there in the plan doc, which is the 371. And that one is listed on page 4, I think. What page is it? Nope, it's on section 10. Page number 8 shows 33, 66, and 10 and 100. For year 3, they're 100% vested. The questionnaires changed a little bit, but they all ask the same questions, just in different order for some of them. Was a little odd filling them out. But they do coincide with the stuff we already approved. And I think everybody's been happy so far. I don't think anybody's had any issues with having ICMA even in their switch to Mission Squared.
Okay, so we need to, I guess, have a motion to we're approving this.
Approve the resolution and then approve the money purchase plan adoption agreement for each.
All right, so we have the resolution for 10-0027 and the agreement for 10-0027. And then we have the same thing for 10-0037. So I need a motion for, I think we could just do two motions, one for the agreement and resolution for 0037 and one for the agreement and resolution for 0027.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not
What
gonna-
I would suggest, just because of the way that the agenda is noticed, you might want to just do individual motions of each of them.
All right. There we go. So you can,
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit easier, because remembering those numbers is like,
Yeah.
okay, that's good. I move that we adopt the resolution for the plan document for Plan 10-0027.
Yeah, second it.
any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
So passed, unanimous.
I'll make another motion that we adopt the plan for the money purchase plan for 10-0037.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Karen, were you my second?
I was, Tom.
Okay. Thanks. So those are two resolutions. Now we have to do the C and E, the actual adoption agreement for each of those plans.
I move that we adopt the actual agreement for the Plan 10-0027.
Okay,
Karen seconded.
thank you.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous?
I move that we adopt the agreement for the Plan 10-0037 as stipulated.
Second.
Tom seconded.
Thank
Discussion?
you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Okay, that's great. Thank you. And that'll, of course, have to go to the Board of Selectmen and then town meeting.
This is really a formality. It's a formality
Yeah.
that's required.
We send things to town meeting on a not infrequent basis that are a formality. During the annual town meeting, as an example, there are basically blanket resolutions that authorize Amy and I to perform certain functions.
Right.
We have the town, the legislative body has to renew every year, but it's rote. I mean, unless somebody decides to make an issue of whether or not the finance director can borrow on behalf of the town, the procedural stuff for those four motions is like 4 minutes. And it takes longer to pick a moderator than it does to actually conduct business.
All right. So now we're on to old business, which we have none, and that brings us to executive session.
I move that we go into executive session effective immediately.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
To include the finance director in the first one.
Yes.
You include the finance director in the first line.
Thanks for coming, Samo.
You're welcome. I tried. So I'll just look at the website. And
Well, we just come out of that, entertain a motion to close the meeting.
I move that
Adjourn the
we
meeting.
adjourn effective immediately.
Thank you.
Do I have a second? Thanks.
It's my turn.
Karen had a second. All in favor?
Thank you.
Aye.
Unanimous.
Nice to see you, Amy.
We're adjourned.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.